Like, let's do this. How do we move forward? Let's contact this production, blah, blah, blah. And obviously, there's a lot of the legal things with IPs, etc. So we're like, let's do this. And then they're like, hold on now. Wait a minute. Don't do that yet. And we're like, oh, okay. And they're like, as a show of good faith, hold on. I'm like, all right, let's hold on. And we wait, and then we wait, and we wait. That was a lot of waiting there. And then to top it off, because we already did spend the money on the initial production, now we have to kind of basically spend the same amount. And having like one item of a couple might not be that crazy, but having multiple with a lot is a bit tougher to kind of digest. However, we are reaching that point where it's coming in closer. Like, we're getting some stuff happening. The ball is starting to roll. So pretty excited about that. It's been genuinely months. Every time me and Mike have a meeting, we're like, okay, let's talk about the merch. And then me and Michael's just like sitting there like, aware the merch incident. The whimsy gets like forcefully taken out of our bodies. We're just like, oh yeah, okay, let's do it. It's like, have you heard from them? No. Have you heard from them? No. We're like, oh, I guess we should be able to proceed ourselves then. And the next week it's like, I heard from them. Good news, I assume. We must wait. Okay. It was like, it's great. It's honestly so great. However, I was actually thinking of doing something as like an extra, we'll see how it goes. We'll generally see how it goes. There's a lot of stuff we be cooking. The good news is now that we kind of can make our own merch, we can make goofy merch. Chat, I have an honest question. Would you rather goofy merch or cool looking merch? Would you buy a t-shirt with the word penis on it? Not that I was planning it. Honestly, I don't think we could. But I was telling Michael it'd be such a good idea. And Michael's like, that's a stupid idea. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. But like, imagine, you know, you have a t-shirt and it's like a cool art and just says penis. No, yes? No. Yes? It could have been
Depends on
cool.
how big the t-shirts go up to Suze.
Oh, right. Yeah, I hate when I buy my 4-pull XL t-shirt just for my penis and it's just too tight. Too tight around my rim. Gah! Fist bump. I had ideas. I know a lot of other like ex-talents or other people are starting to have like booths and in like conventions, and they're starting to sell stuff in booths, which I thought was really, really cool too. I remember during TwitchCon, Mata had a booth in TwitchCon. That was sick as hell. So we were looking into an option of doing that, but I have no clue how to sort that out. Because keep in mind, Mata was there IRL and she was like sorting it. She's so cool. I was talking to Mata recently and she was like, oh, I assume you're like more hands-on now. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna tell you this, chat. The moment, like, I'd be sorting merch halfway through, I just get instant burnout. Like, I just wither away. Because I'm not saying this to be like, guys, there's an excuse. It's not. Like, either way, the progression of the merch produce has been going exactly as like planned. Me and Michael's playing hot potato. Basically, like, I'll hold the potato and until I'm like genuinely burnt out, I'll throw it to Maiko so Maiko can continue the work and I'll just sit there for a bit. We're like genuinely hot potatoing because every time, chat, it's not just the logistical aspect. Every time we work on the merch, we get reminded. And I know chat's just like, you don't have to apologize. It's not your fault. It's not about like whose fault it is. It's just the fact that it happened, right? Like, the fact that it happened, it drains on us so damn bad because you just feel so guilty. I don't know how to explain it. There's like an emotion behind this work. Like, when I make projects and when I create stuff, it's because I am passionate about what I'm doing, right? And I'm like, I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to do that. With this exact merch thing, you're like, oh, this is going to be great. People are going to enjoy it. And then we remember everything that happened. And there's that like big guilt that's just like sitting there, and we're like, oh my god, we made them wait for so long, blah blah blah, but what else could we do? And it just like keeps on weighing on you. So me and Micah have been hot potatoing it. We're just like, fuck. Like, you handle it for a bit. It's like, yeah, no worries. And then it's to the point, chat, I think at one point, super dead honest, I was so burnt out from this merch shit. Every time I thought about it, I felt so guilty that it's like, as much as I want to work on it, it's like looking back at your past sins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blame Sarah, bro. I can't believe Sarah. It's like, you know, before you go to bed and then your past mistakes just kind of like start surging back into your brain and you're like, I can't believe I did that. It's like that. But it's worse because you didn't do it, but there's nothing you can do, right? So I was so burnt out from it. I was like, I can't look at it. Like, I actually cannot look at another sheet. I will just combust. So Maiko sorted everything. That's why I'm like, until today, bro, shout out to Maiko. Without him, I'd be dead. because I felt so much guilt and I was like, I can't do it. I can't look at it. Maiko sorted out everything. He even like paid by himself. Like he sorted out financially himself first. So then like the ball keeps rolling, because I was like, I would have been okay with it, but Maiko didn't want to like bother me anymore. So I was like, why? I was so pissed at him for it. I was like, Maiko, what the is wrong with you, dude? But I really appreciate him, because I was in the meeting and I was like, I can't do it, Maiko. I just can't. I can't do this anymore. I was like, I can't look at another sheet that makes no sense. I just can't. It hurts my brain.
And we'll remind you it's not your fault. We absolutely know it, and neither you or Maiko should feel guilty about it. You're already doing your best, and that's more than what we can expect given the circumstances. There's nothing but support for both of you in this chat, okay?
Man, I really appreciate you being patient is all we could ask for. Because I remember we were talking and people are like, it's okay, just move on and just like, start selling merch normally. I'm like, I can't. That's the thing. I cannot. I will have to make things and just give it out for free, because that's the least we can do. Right? And it's like, yeah, you can just move on, but I can't. The guilty conscience will kill me. That will be a permanent burnout. I know it. And I was talking to Micah, and Micah's like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's like, if you guys bought it, you never got the merch, and we didn't even give you like at least something to be as an apology. Hell no, bro. Hell no. That is nasty. I would rather just give you a box of fart. I would rather be like, as an apology, open this box, and then just like, it was my fart. It's something. I'll feel so guilty. It's not a box of fart, chat, but toot. It's okay. It's there, and I'm super excited. Yippee! Maiko's so smart. Maiko's so goated. My favorite thing ever is every time now someone reaches out for like a deal, they always like, Maiko is part of the package. They don't even go like, dear Michi MOCHIEVEE, we're sending you this email. No, they go, hello Maiko. To my email, by the way, they're like, hello Maiko. And like, if we're doing something and there's a contract that literally says like, for Maiko. Love that. Fucking, they did their research. That's how you know they did their research. They don't even go at Michi no more. I did that. Maiko, man. Shout out to Maiko. God, it be making me cry. $5 for a box of fart. Make it 2. Aga. Selling my box of fart for free. You know what? There's just a lot of things that we're making, and I'm quite excited. Not gonna lie, I don't sound as excited because the guilt has weighed on me, but I am deep down excited for you guys to see. It's really cute. I was looking at it and I'm like, that's really cute, actually. I wish I was more business brained. Recently, I thought about it where it's like, I wish I was more like resilient in that aspect. I was talking to a lot of my friends and they're like, yeah, like, bad things happen. You move on, you lock the fuck in, right? You make business moves. And then I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, but I feel guilty. And I'm like, the guilt is kind of stopping me but I would rather lose a shit ton of money and not feel guilty than like move on, not lose money and have that guilt weigh. I can't do it. It makes me sick. But logistically, the guilt is making the situation more complicated. But I just can't do it. When life gets hard, you get harder. Stand you up. That is not your guilt. It's pussy guilt, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Every time I think about it, I'm like, why am I being such a wuss? It's like, I feel like I'm being such a wuss for it. But you just feel so guilty. And to top it off, there's so many things that I can't tell you. But if you know the things that happen behind the scenes, you'll understand why I feel as guilty as I do. All right? It's not even like, oh, guilt because I did something wrong. It's a lot of like, I could have done this. I could have done that. If only I sussed it out. There's so many things that I could have done that I didn't do because I didn't suss shit. So I was just like, there's a lot. I think it's the guilty part is the things that like, oh, this could have happened if I didn't just full on be like, yeah, no, you can handle everything, right? There's so many things I could have done better. But no, we were both kind of like, oh, it's okay. Like we trust this situation. Sick. You'll be shocked how many people lack conscious. Bro, something that still made me laugh. I can't talk about in full detail, obviously, but I'm just gonna like TLDR the situation, right? We almost like got our ass handed to us. Basically, something happened during a couple of months ago. Something almost happened. And it was supposed to be like a gotcha moment, but somehow we dodged it because, and I'm not kidding, I was too stupid to fully understand what was going on. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna respond honestly, right? Like shit was happening and I didn't respond like smart. Like, well, not smart, but it's like businessy or like trying to maneuver my way through shit. I just responded honestly and like how I genuinely felt.
Her idiot savant proc D.
I literally hit them with the like completely understand. And honestly, like this happened. However, it does suck. Like, I was too stupid to understand that that was like a hidden gotcha moment. You know what I mean? I was just being honest, and somehow we dodged it. Like, it could have been a punch in the, like, it could have been so bad, and I was supposed to be smart about it, but I didn't realize. It's okay. The best I can explain it, because I can't tell you the situation fully, but it was a funny story. It's like, you know when someone says something to kind of trap you into a specific route? If you fall into the, like, it's a rage bait, but if you fall for the rage bait, it's like, uh-oh, double damage, right? So basically, I didn't realize it was rage bait. So I answered honestly and truthfully. And I'm not the type to be like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, I hate you. I'm not the type to do that. So I literally just answer with like, I understand, it does suck. I just kind of wish everything went smoothly. You know, like, I don't want anything more from you aside from like, you know, this, because it's fair. But aside from that, you know, it does suck. I'm wishing the best for you though, and I hope this can go smoothly. Aga sends meme. And somehow that was the right choice. Somehow I did the right thing because I did not fall for the rage bait. And then like weeks later, I was talking to like the lawyer mans about it, and they're all like, oh my god, like if you said something or you divulged like a specific type of information, you would have been cooked. And I'm like, oh shit, I never saw it that way. Yeah, I somehow picked the right dialogue because I hit them with the, I hope everything goes well on your end, but you know, I'm here if you ever decide to kind of give me the thingy, but you know, it's okay, like I'll figure something out while we wait. Anyways, I'll do my best. But if it's possible, this would be really greatly appreciated. Cries, piss self. The waffling saved her. I waffled my way out of it. That was fucking funny, bro. I was like, I almost stepped on a bomb, but I was skipping through the field and somehow dodged every single bomb in the way. I was just like, yeah. And you know what? Sometimes honesty is the best policy. Because by the end of the day, I think they are also people. And I felt guilty. Aga. Luck 100 whimsy moment. You can't rage bait me. I'm too stupid to understand that. Aha! Yes. No such thing. You think I will be angry? Wrong. I did not understand because you use fancy words. The only people... That's why I even told my lawyer, man, it's like, can you don't use fancy words, because that's most of the time I don't understand. If you're gonna hit me with something, it's like, it's a aha, gotcha moment, but use fancy words, I don't understand half the things you're saying.